Back home, more recipes. That means more for the Cellucor Nation. Guys, as we move into June, after just getting done with the s'mores video review, I'm going to flip it back to the old school flavors, the cinnamon swirl. I came home, I saw I had an open pumpkin container in my fridge, and I said, better use it up before it gets bad. So today what we're going to make is I'm going to call them cinnamon swirl pumpkin protein squares. We're going to take 1 scoop of the Cellucor Core Whey, Core Performance cinnamon swirl, 3 grams of Splenda, 1 serving of the Big Train low-carb pancake mix, which is 28 grams. I'm also going to add in 10 grams of the PB Lean, which you've seen me use plenty of times before. Anthony has a SnickerDoodle flavor. SnickerDoodle goes great with the cinnamon swirl, so we'll put 2 and 2 together to give it a little extra flavoring. A little bit of salt helps enhance the flavor. Baking powder to help the final product rise. 8 grams of the sugar-free, fat-free pudding mix. That way it helps with the overall moisture and the final product. And of course, I was at Trader Joe's over the weekend when I was in Columbus, so some pumpkin pie spice. That'll definitely help out with the pumpkin filling. All right. All of our dryers in our large mixing bowl. Wet ingredient-wise, I'm going to use about 3 ounces of pumpkin, which is 80 grams worth. Again, a very nice low-carb replacement in there to help with your overall wet and dry mixture. 25 grams of regular yogurt, 25 grams of Greek yogurt. Again, this will be my fat replacement instead of using oil like in regular recipes. Last but not least, I got some eggs. 1 egg, 1 egg white. So all we're going to do, take our wet, combine them with our dry. So we'll take our pumpkin and our yogurt, drop it in like so. Our egg and our egg white, like so. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my hand mixer, or you can take a whisk, either or, mix it up. When I come back, our oven's going to be preheated to 350 degrees. I got my 9x9 sheet. I'm going to spray with cooking spray. We're going to drop it on there. We're heated to 350 degrees. The 9x9 pan is coated. So all I'm going to do is take our batter, which is a nice thick batter, okay? And I'm going to drop it in right in the middle like one big clump. And then what I'm going to do is just kind of space it out to make a nice big square. So that way when our final product is completed, we can cut this into nice little squares and make little, I don't know, I guess you'd call them protein pumpkin squares, kind of like brownies, but throwing a little bit of pumpkin. Alright, so I got this all in. I'm just going to kind of spread it out into a nice looking square, like so. It's going to be a little bit on the thicker side, a little bit on the bigger side. That won't be a problem. Okay, so as you can see, I'm going to try to prevent it from running all over the place, but it's going to be hard. It's going to be a little bit on the wetter side, which is fine, but when it's done, it will be nice and moist, and we're going to let it cool, and we'll show you the final product. I'm going to guess 20-25. We'll use a toothpick, pick it up, see how it comes out. 25 minutes has passed. Our final product has come out. You can see there's just a touch of light brown on top, which shows it's very close to done. So let's try the toothpick test right in the center. Pop it out. Nothing comes out. That means that our final product is done. So you're going to want to allow it to sit on a cooling rack. I would say at least 15 to 20 minutes, let it cool down. Then what you could do is you could take a knife, cut it into squares. You'll get nice little pumpkin squares. And guys, our cinnamon swirl protein pumpkin squares are complete. Alright? Now, if you need to stock up on your Core Whey, want to check out the new flavors, chocolate raspberry truffle, chocolate chip cookie dough exclusive only to Cellucor.com. Check the comment box below, Bkupniewski, coupon code for 20% off, free shipping. Also, myoatmeal.com, check it out. Over 1 billion combinations. I think it's 2.2. On Anthony's site, myoatmeal.com. Link is in the box below to order there. Alright, guys? So, any supplements, you know where to go. You know what the code to use, 20% off. Other than that, any request, pump them out. Summer's coming. Chef Bob's got some time before the new school year starts up.